So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Gavi! It's their first effort on goal. McAllister. The muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Spread to the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Oyarzabal, played out towards the right wing. Gavi! No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pressing high and with purpose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very...
Oyarzabal! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he is dashing away. Takes a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar. And here's Gavi. And he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
That's rather hopeful. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's in on goal. And a chance! Superb from Fabian Ruiz. That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's Oyarzabal. Chance, surely! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. you get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long.
Oh no, this does... Great chance! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he stuck it away. They're back within reach! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So could they be onto something here? Kubasi. Here's Rodri. Montiel did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's run loose here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gavi. It's gone for a throw-in. McAllister. Good effort from distance. He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Now it's Messi. That's destined for the flank. Gavi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oyarzabal! Oyarzabal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Martinez. Rodri wins the duel this time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Fernandez. Pedri with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. This one's on the finish! Oh, it's a vicious effort. Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! It's a goal! They are disappearing out of sight. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Ferran Torres. He's having a pop! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's rising! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And that is all they have time for. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Spain have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Spain are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Second half is up and running. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, they could be caught out here. McAllister. De Paul. Almada. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that's fabulous. Ferran Torres! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Could be danger here. Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oyarzabal. Gavi receives it in a good position here. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And here's Oyarzabal. Can he finish? And that has faded wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. There's the shot! finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mikel Oyarzabal under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then...
Shot a goal! Oh, good finish! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! He's put it wide.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's got a side of... Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
Spread it left. Now it's Gavi. Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. Aim forwards. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz is flagged offside.
Text green game over. Text green game over. Text green game over.
And he was quick to react. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Medina. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Good take, and he's had a shot! And no mistake. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 77 el dorsal 20.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Here's a chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oyarzabal! And there's a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's beaten the last. Can he finish? Fabulous from Ferran Torres! About as smooth as it gets. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
McAllister, and it's Fernandez. Llorente. The final 5 minutes. Romero. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're back on the ball again. Tagliafico. And Gonzalez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oyarzabal. De Paul. Pedri proves too strong. Now it's Gavi. And here's Oyarzabal. And the shot! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Goes for a shot! And he steered it beyond the post. Could be danger here. Shoots! Oh, and the referee says that is it. Spain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Ferran Torres, very much the hero in this game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to...
Hydrate, 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 hydrate. Grinning, squinting face, grinning, squinting face.